joining, and maybe the time is yours now, Miss Corey.
Okay, am I audible? Can you say something? Your voice is not clear, Cindy. I think you are mute yourself, right? Okay.
Yes, yes. Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. There you go.
I was just asking like how's your mood today because you said that you're facing problems with your connection.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't know. I just like finished my teaching, but there are a lot of problem. Like I come in and then go out directly, and then yeah, it happens for many times. That's why I told you maybe I'm really sorry also for the participants because I'm coming late. Because yeah, that's why we just like start the webinar right now because yeah, there are the problem with my connection. I didn't know. You know what happened in Indonesia, right? Maybe maybe also that's the impact also of the connection. That's why yeah, I'm good actually. I'm not good for the internet, but I hope that I can present, and then yeah, my connection will stable later.
Yeah. Okay. The time is yours, Miss Corey. And please, for
Okay.
everyone, stay muted until the Q&A session started. Thank you.
Okay, I'm really sorry. Let me check connection first. Okay, I didn't know since I coming back to Indonesia, the connection was bad. I didn't know. Maybe I impacted the connection in Indonesia. Okay, everyone. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hope you're fine.
Ratu.
So thank you so much for coming in this ongoing session. I suppose that there are a lot of people like join because I think my team give the letter of acceptance to some people, but maybe some of them also have some problem and face the issue with the time zone because it's really happened also. Also, I still working from Turkey. That's why it's a little bit complicated for me to convert also this the time zone. That's why. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about the Middle East Youth Summit. So as you know, as you know that we will conduct the Middle East Youth Summit on December. So I hope that I really can see you guys to perform and also do the summit to perform Umrah and also do the summit together. Inshallah, I will in person come to Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Okay, so welcome. And first of all, I just want to like congratulations for all of you that you're our participants. Whether we are still considering whether you are fully funded or self-funded candidate, right? So we're still focusing on the things with the scoring and evaluate the all of the SI. So that's why please wait until the time. Okay. And then basically maybe before we like explain about the event first, I want to let you know about us first because maybe there are a lot of like there are a lot of question in your mind, right? Like is it trusted like foundation, or is it the foundation is the foundation good or not, or some things like that. So there are a lot of like question maybe in your mind. So in here I would like to like answer all of the things, all of your curiosity and all of your doubts by like introducing you to the your break the boundaries. So basically, your break the boundaries. We are not based in Indonesia, but the founder was Indonesian. That's why maybe we can say that most of our activities and also most of the officer are living in Indonesia. That's why yeah, we can say we didn't claim that we are Indonesian foundation because we also focus on the worldwide youth around the world. So I cannot like claim that things, but actually we are the non-organization foundation, which is we focus on the instrument like improving the skill of the youth, not only like improving the skills, but also sometimes we give like information. Like also we collaborate with Nama Foundation. If you are coming from if you are coming from Malaysia, maybe you know Nama Foundation. We also yeah, active with the Paragon to create and yeah make some impact for that things. Actually, we are not only like the youth and then stand by our side. Okay, but also we collaborate with some school in Indonesia, with some youth in New Zealand. Actually, currently we are expand to for expand the things, and then for expand all of the collaboration around the world. Now, for now, that active for the active partnership, we have the candidate from the Mongolia, I think, and also maybe Cindy more know about that things. But since now, sorry, until now, we have like partner from New Zealand, Mongolia, Turkey, and also the Indonesia. Of course, some of the school in Indonesia, we collaborate to make some impact. Okay, and then basically for the Your Break the Boundaries itself, we have until now, Alhamdulillah, we have seven events. The first is Istanbul Youth Summit. Basically, this is the first and also our main event. So we conduct always every year. Basically, we conduct in winter. So if you want to if you want to have experience to have like snow and also touch the snow, also I think you can consider to join Istanbul Youth Summit, because it's really interesting, because you can touch snow and some things like that. For Middle East Youth Summit, basically this is the fourth of the international symposium that we conduct for Middle East Youth Summit. Alhamdulillah, until now, last year we didn't conduct it because of the timeline, but inshallah this year we're gonna start again for Middle East Youth Summit, and then we invite, and then currently for this year we just open for fully funded. So in the previous Middle East Youth Summit, we didn't open for fully funded. So basically for this year we open for fully funded. So if you register yourself during the fully funded period, I guess your essay still in the evaluating. Okay, so please wait until the deadline and also the announcement timeline. And also Japan Youth Summit. So in this October, we're gonna conduct Japan Youth Summit. Okay, and then also Korean Youth Summit we just launched this year. So we already, alhamdulillah, for now we already conduct in Korea Youth Summit. Basically for Japan we conduct it in Osaka, but Korea we conduct it in Seoul. Okay, Seoul City. And for What Your Festival, if you're curious about also with the business idea competition, so you can consider and also join for What Your Festival, because we're still looking for the participants for What Your Festival and also Japan Youth Summit. Actually, I think this is limited participants for now, because our event conduct at the same time with Osaka Expo, because that's why maybe we limit the participants to go to Japan Youth Summit. But for your festival, we're still finding for the participants. Am I talk too fast? I think I talk too fast. Okay, I will make it slower. Okay, so and then the next is your academic forum. So basically, if you see the event from Your Break the Boundaries, I think all of the event is conduct for international symposium, right? But for your academic forum itself, we focus on some people that want to be researcher. Okay, so we create and also make some research, and then we make some proceeding after the event, and also we will make the journal for your academic forum itself. And then the last but not least, actually, the last one is what we call it still discontinue for now. Okay, but we are focused on the volunteering. But in the first year of your leader camp, when we held it, we invite the international students that come from around the world, like Yemen, from China also. We invite them to know and getting closer with Indonesia. So basically, Youth Leader Camp is like the volunteering one, and then we invite them to come and also to come and getting closer with the Indonesia. But for now, we are focused on the volunteering states. Okay. Now we're gonna move to Middle East Youth Summit, because today we're gonna talk about Middle East Youth Summit much. Basically, the Middle East Youth Summit actually is annual initiative by YBB developing ethnical leadership among Muslim. So basically, this MACE, shortly we call it MACE. We pronounce it MACE. Stands for Middle East Youth Summit. So for MACE, we invite only for Muslim. But in other activities, like in other like our program, we invite for diversity. Okay, but for Middle Asia Summit, since we will perform Umrah, so we only invite and we require that the participants must be Muslim. Okay, so the eligible point for the first one must be Muslim because we're gonna perform Umrah. Okay, and then this year we're gonna conduct and we will discuss about the empowering emerging leaders for positive change within the Islamic Brotherhood. So basically, this time we'll refer to the discussion session that we will conduct, and then we divide you into some groups to talk about these things. Okay, but for now I will not talk more like deeper about these things because we have session for explaining that things. Okay, so basically, as I told you before, that the target audience, of course, young leaders, Muslim young leaders, and then also entrepreneurs, and also innovators, and also influencers from around the world. Actually, in our previous event, basically, most of the participants are coming from the like the influencer, which is they are very good in these things actually, and then they have some like what we call it like the performance, and also they have some like some power into their organization. And then for the event objective, these things maybe I will skip this one, I think already read in our guideline. But our previous event, I just want to let you know that make you trust to us that we already like have like more than 20k for the participants registered, and then 100 participants to attend the event. Actually, it's not 100. I think this is the previous data. Even like 2023, I think we invite more than like 400 students that come from around the world to come in for Istanbul Youth Summit. So we didn't invite the students in Istanbul or Turkey, but we invite them. We invite the students around the world. Okay, so we already like success for that things, and alhamdulillah, until now we have like 108 until 8 countries that register in our website. And also I think it's not like 38, but it's still like 60 or something, the countries that already attend in our event. And then as I told you before, that this year alhamdulillah we can give like the fully funded program for the some people that interested and also want to join Middle East Youth Summit, because as I told you before that last year we only open for self-funded, but alhamdulillah until for now for this year we can open for self-funded. That's why it's fully funded. Okay, so basically for the Middle East Youth Summit event activity, we will conduct like the leadership and capacity building workshop, and also cultural night and awarding ceremony. Actually, this is to be confirmed. And then also intercultural exploration and interfaith dialogues. And then also, of course, since we are talking about Muslim and most of them are actually all of us are Muslim, we're gonna talk about the Forum on Islamic Ethnic Act and also global development. I'm really sorry if you saw something that maybe not like Muslim things, because actually these are from the portfolio of our event, not only Middle East Youth Summit. Like example in here, this is the World Youth Festival, which is we conduct in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. This is also Malaysia, and also most of them are like mix of our event. Okay, I'm sorry for these things. Maybe I will skip this one. As I told you before, that we have like a lot of alumni until now. Maybe we already like invite more than like 55 countries, maybe 60, almost 60 countries. And then these are the testimony, as I told you before, like our previous Middle East Youth Summit is attended by all of the not only influencer, but someone that have some power in their community. So I hope that you also like one of the part, so we can like collaborate each other later. Okay, so I will skip these things. So basically, the things that you need to know, like after you got the LOA, so we will evaluate your essay basically, and then at that time you will get the interview information. So that's why I need to I need to tag and say about this thing, interview information. So basically, I'm really sorry for this thing. Actually, I copy for another part, but you will get an email. Hold on, let me check the timeline. Hold on, give me 1 second. Basically, we already have like the timeline for these things. Wait, let me check it first. Okay, wait a minute. So basically, in that time, you will get the email, and then the email will consist of the interview session, of course. The interview, basically, we always like booking schedule. So you will adjust it based on your availability. So you will get the email after that, and then when the interview conduct, you will invite it to the waiting room, and then just wait until there, because at that time maybe some of the interviewer are interviewing other candidates. So just wait in the main room, and then when the time is come, so they will invite you into the breakout room. So basically, somehow, like example, right now we are in main room, right? So basically, in another room we have and conducting the interview session. So just wait until that time, because our interview session will conduct in the breakout room. Okay. And then how do you know that you are accepted or not? Okay. So basically, hold on, let me give you the example. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Japan Youth Summit. Wait a second. This is the example for the interview email that you can get. Interview, this one. Wait, I will show you. Okay. So this is the example of the email that you will get. Oh, sorry, I paused the share screen. Okay. So this is the example of the email. If you got the interview, okay. So in here you will go to the next step. But basically, this is the example for Japan Youth Summit. But I think, yeah, there is no like the different things. Maybe we only change the topic, the things that you need to prepare for the PPT. Okay, so basically in here you will get the interview hour, and then you need to click to reserve your booking interview, and then actually my team will also upload in the social media, so you will know how to book the test, and then you need to also confirm in here, and then if the interview must be in English, and then also the interview commit will ask about the Middle East Youth Summit, and also your break the boundaries, and then you need to prepare for the presentation. But the topic for the presentation, I will let you know in the email. So basically in here, they will talk about the things about the innovation. We give the detail in the attachment, but in here, actually for Middle East Youth Summit, I will do the same thing. So you must read all of the things in here. Okay. So basically, for the interview link, you will use with the Google Calendar. But for Zoom, we will conduct the interview in the Zoom. Okay. So please be careful to book the and reserve the interview booking, that because there is no reschedule. If you we can reschedule if there is remaining slot of the booking. But actually, we always setting the email and also the booking. You cannot book maximum for 40 minutes, I think. Okay, so you cannot if you want to I think I can present right now. So you cannot book at the same time. Okay. So you must wait for 1 day, maximum 1 day, if you want to like reserve the interview session like that, because we need to adjust about the interviewer and also the panelists, right? That's why. And then I think there is something that I need to give also. And then this is the interview rules. Basically, we will give you letter. Okay, actually, this I'm using Istanbul Youth Summit because this is our main event. Basically, as I told you before, that the interview will conduct in English, and also you must wear dress code casual, and then you must also prepare for the essay. In here, we talk about essay, but in Middle East Youth Summit, I will let you know in the email, so just prepare about that things. And also basically like 2 weeks before the interview conduct, so we're gonna have like the session like this, so you will know what the things that you need to prepare for interview for fully funded. And then you need to submit your idea. And then also this is the most important things, you need to present not more than 5 minutes. So we only give you like 5 minutes for presenting. If you are more than that, we will cut you off, and then not cut off as fully funded, but just cut off the presentation, because we're gonna conduct the question and answer session. And then also the time also based on the time that you saw, you see in the booking. And then only participants who pass the selection pass. Okay. So basically, if you got the email that I showed you before in here, okay, so it means that you were eligible to be fully funded. Okay, I will show you and also demonstrate also to you how how is the rejection email from us. Okay, and the panel's decision is final and cannot be altered. So now I will like show you the final announcement if you are not accepted as fully funded. Okay. This is only example. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So basically, this is the, okay, this one. Okay. So this one is the example of the reject. Actually, it's not rejection. Oh, sorry. I forget to reason. Okay. So this is the example if you were not accepted as fully funded participant. So you will get this email, guys. Okay. So we will tell you that you are not eligible to be fully funded, but you still continue with self-funded. So you just like complete all of the payment batches, and then yeah, you can join the event. And then how do we score the event? That is the question, right? Okay, hold on. Let me give you the things. Hold on. Maybe for now, I will let the part I will give to Cindy first. So yeah, I can finding the how we like score all the participants. But yeah, maybe I will give to Cindy first to give some like yeah some things.
Okay, guys. So while Miss Corey was searching for the how to score for the full funded, as you know that this is the first time Middle East Youth Summit open for a fully funded seat. But let me tell you that the fully funded seat is based on selection. The selection is based on your essay. So make sure if you just register, or if you just want to register, you do the best that you can with your essay, and also read the guidelines before finally registering yourself, because in the guideline we already provide everything, like the example of the essay, and also the criteria of the essay, and the eligibility of the essay. That's something that you have, it's required for you to do for the fully funded criteria.
Okay, I think I'm here now.
Okay.
Hold on. Because there are a lot of like confidential data, I cannot like share it too much.
How about you guys? I mean, Have you registered, or you just registered, or what? I hope you all have already been registered.
Can you see the screen right now? I think
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
right? Okay, so basically, you don't see from this one, because this is the things for the SI things. Okay, so this one for Istanbul Youth Summit. But the things that you need to know is like the SI. So basically, the SI will took like 60% of the score. Okay, so if you got like 100, the maximum total you will get like 60%, and then the rest you will we will score from the experience, and then how you branding yourself, and then how do you describe about your project experience. Even you don't have any project experience, there is no problem, because we didn't score from that things. We score from like how you branding yourself, even you are not you don't have any achievement. Like example, like honestly I don't have any achievement, but I have I joined some of the blah 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 blah, like that things, like how you explain about yourself. That's the most important. Even you if you didn't have any like leadership skill, so you we will not see from that things. But these are the things that we score. So we score from the SI 60%, and also from the experience and achievement is 40%. So basically for the administration we didn't score it right now, but we only score from the SI and also experience and achievement. If you didn't have any like experience and also achievement, but you need to write like how you like branding yourself, right? That's why we're really curious about that things, and then we really appreciate for some people that already like write their experience and achievement. Even if you some of the people like not believe that we really like break and then deep dive into your SI one by one, because I have a team actually. Yeah, I know that this job is very hard for us, because we need to read a lot of like maybe like 1000. I think I already like score more than like 1000 SI without AI. Okay, so actually I adjust it by myself and also my team, and also we really like have, and we really score it one by one. Even in the previous, if you see in here, if you see in our like old what we call it, like how the old what we call it, like scoring, actually the KPI we saw also, we see from the Tuibon book, like the follow and some things like that. We really like look at one by one the link that you gave to us, and then yeah, we consider these people already like follow us, then some things like that. But for now we didn't see from that thing, so we only score from the experience and also the SI. So I hope that you also like give your best effort, because we really take care about your SI guys. And then we didn't like, I didn't want the people like lost their occasion, right? So that's why I told to my team like to be objective, and then even they didn't know you guys, so actually we conduct the blind score. So the things that we only score only the SI and also the title, but we didn't see from who are you and then where are you come from. We never see from that. Some people like just judge us, like they say like you only choose Indonesian people. Even we already like we experienced, I think it was Japan Youth Summit last year. So last year we only choose the participants that are not Indonesian. They are not Indonesian, but we choose them as fully funded, because the candidate that come from Indonesia, unfortunately, they are not eligible to be fully funded. That's why we only choose the participants that yeah, outside of Indonesia. But yeah, they still judge. I think the people will judge even we do something right. So yeah, that's only like that things. Okay, I just want to like share to you, like we never see from like the what we call it, like the yeah, we are not racist for that things, but we didn't see from the like gender, we didn't see from the nationalities, we didn't see where are you coming from, because as I told you before, that we never funding you for the flight ticket, even this is fully funded. So the fully funded only fund for the program fee. Okay, this is the things that you need to highlight, and also you need to consider, because we never give you like flight ticket, even we didn't cover for the visa. Okay, because the visa authorities are really different in some countries. So that's why I need to tell you that we never cover for the flight ticket. And then you need to consider, if you are chosen as fully funded candidate, but you still to like funding yourself for buying the ticket and also the visa. And also for the Indonesian people, I'm also Indonesian passport holder, so I still need like to proceed my visa. And then the visa maybe for right now it's required to like more than like 200. And then yeah, the things that you need to to consider for joining Middle East Youth Summit. And also, actually, not only Middle East Youth Summit, but all of the YBB program, because we already like written in our guideline, we never cover for the flight ticket. Okay, so I think that's all the things that I can share to you. I hope it's very clear to your side. And then if you if you still like mind about some things there, I really open for the question.
Okay, guys, maybe to summarize all of that has been discussed from Miss Corey's side. So basically, if you already receiving your letter of acceptance, it means you can continue to the next step, which is essay review. So it doesn't mean that you are invited for the fully funded, because there's still a lot of process for that. And we're still opening for the fully funded as well, and we'll be extending the deadline of registration until 15th of September. So if you haven't submitted your form, or if you haven't registered, go register now. And for the fully funded itself, why it doesn't cover the flight ticket? Because we already provide the best that we can. I mean, we will be having to stay in a hotel, probably around 3 to 5 star hotel. And also we provide meals, and also provide the accommodations during the program, and also provide you with a lot of insights and knowledge as well. And if you would want to be the winner, there is awards that you have to fight for with your group. So basically you are presenting something and you get reward of that. And also there will be like certificates, and also the seminar kits, which also you will be wearing, like, Middle East Youth Summit T-shirt, and also you'll be having notebook, and also other things, other important things. And also we'll be exploring many places, and performing Umrah together with other delegates. So basically, there's a lot of benefits that we provide for you. And also, if you become the winner, we also give you placard, not only the certificate of winner. And for your information, our certificate is already certified by Persnas. So basically, it's like a certificate of achievement, and you can use the certificate if you want to go to university, or if you want to go to for I mean to register for scholarship and something like that. So it's pretty beneficial for you, not only when you join the event, but after you join the event. So there will be a lot of insights and benefit that you can get. And what else that I would like to say? And for the visa as well, because the visa requirements and are different from many countries. Maybe we can help you with only letter of invitation, so that you can it can support you to go to the embassy, and also to provide you to process your visa. Okay, I think it's pretty clear from our side. And maybe before we start the Q&A session, we'll be having a documentation session. And I hope every one of you can open your camera so I can see the diversities that we have here, from Indonesia, Brunei, Malaysia, Myanmar. And maybe we can do some pose, how it says, maybe like this, like this, or just bye bye. Or maybe the first like this. Okay, and after that, we'll be creating a video with bye-bye. Okay. Rika, are you ready, Rika? Okay, I will be capturing the picture. So 1, 2, and 3. Again, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, again, 1, 2. And wait, I forgot to change the gallery. Okay. Again, 1, 2, and 3. Again, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, perfect. So we'll be creating a video. Maybe just say bye-bye, and we'll be posting it to our story. Rika, are you ready? Please record this moment because we're about to start. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's start to the Q&A session.
You are muted. Cindy, you are muted.
Sorry. Too excited. But yeah, I'll read the question from Shahira Salim from Singapore. It says to upload the signed LOA on my account. Where exactly do I upload it? Do you want to answer this question or I answer it?
You can go.
Okay. So the signed letter of agreement, it will be uploaded to your profile. So basically, you have to upload to your profile. Just click on your dashboard and then go to the documents, and you'll find several documents in there, and you can upload the LOA in there. Okay. Do you get it, Shahira? And for the second question, for hotel, if I'm selected for fully funded, will we be sharing a room with others? If I'm self-funded, do I have to source out a hotel on my own? So basically, we provide everything. What you buy from us, we will give to you. So whether you're fully funded or self-funded, you will get the hotel. Okay, but you will be in twin room with other delegates, so you will have roommates. Okay, got it. So and the roommate is based on genders, don't worry. So it will be female with female, not female with male. Okay, don't worry. And also yeah, if you want to be in a single room, I mean, if you just want the privacy on your own and something like that, you can just chat our admin and say, but there will be another fee for that because single room is basically more expensive than the twin room. Okay, but if you are looking for networking and connections, I bet you would want to have a roommate. And for the second question, I'm from Malaysia. May I know what type of visa to be applied since I still have valid tourism Saudi visa? Actually, about visa, I don't know, but maybe Miss Corey can answer this question.
Okay. Actually, for Malaysia, I think you need to proceed the visa using visa for umrah because it's also easier. You don't need like to proceed like for conference because maybe it will be like take some times, and then it will be better if you proceed like for umrah visa, right? Because it easier also for you. Even I think Malaysian people, you can LOA, right? Like you can get VOA, not LOA. I'm sorry. It's VOA, right? Because I also like I ever like adjust for the I ever to apply for Malaysian. So there is one day we got sponsor from Warda, one of the one of the speaker as coming from Malaysia, come from Malaysia. So I adjust, and also I adjust the visa for her. I think it will be easier for a Malaysian because you can apply by your side by yourself, right? But it will be easier for you, and I think it will be better if you apply for a visa, Umrah visa, because maybe if you want to extend, so you will go Madinah, right? Also, so it will be better, and I suggest you to apply for Umrah visa because we didn't have any like Madinah tour by our event. But if you like want to collective together, we go together to Madinah, we can do that. Because maybe I also will, because I will come to I'm the person that will be in charge in Middle East Youth Summit this year, so maybe I will extend for a month. Okay, so I will stay in a month. Maybe if you want to share with me also for the room, yeah, we can do that, because yeah, it's really nice to living there, right? So since I also working home as a database engineer, so yeah, I think I will like extend for a month for this event. So it will be better if you apply for visa Umrah. Maybe if you also apply for like a conference, maybe you only got like 14 days, right? At least. But if you apply for Umrah visa, so you will get like 60 days, I think, if I'm not wrong, because it was like like 2 years ago. I adjust for the Malaysian. I think that's all the things that I can share.
Okay.
Oh, that's also, this is the information I forget to tell you. Like basically, our hotel will be like near to the Mecca, and then yeah, it will be like 4 until 5 stars hotel. So that's why. If you want, if you consider also to bring your family, or maybe you bring your colleagues, that's okay. But yeah, you need to have like some additional charge to do that, because yeah, it will be cheaper, guys, because we pay it as a group, right? So that's why if you want to invite your family member, you can tell our team, because maybe it will be easier for you, so you don't need to like book for yourself. And also for some participants, they come from Indonesia, because there is like another authorization, right, for right now, because we need to have like the visa that already integrated to the hotel, that written and in the list in Nusuk. Okay, so it will be like complicated for Indonesian, but you still like get the booking hotel from us if you already paid. So if you already paid for the batch one, so you will get all of the things. So you don't need to like to confuse again about that things. I hope that it can be answer your question, guys.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Kari. And another question from Sania Memon. I had registered, but haven't received LOA. So, guys, LOA is not directly sent, because it depends on the day you registered for the program. If you registered from 15 June to 10 August, you have you must be you must already received it by now, because we already sent it since 3 days ago. But if you just registered after 10 of August, you will be sent. We will send the acceptance letter on the day of deadline in 15 September. So you just have to wait for that, and maybe sooner. And for the self-funded, if you register for self-funded, it will be sent 3 days after you registered. But we are not yet open for self-funded. And for another question, I cannot print the LOA because it always either crashes the link or the download button doesn't respond. Please help me troubleshoot. Mm, maybe it was before when we had maintenance for the website. You can try again, and if you're still facing problem, please contact to the WhatsApp admin. Okay, Adam. And I haven't joined early, and I heard you saying the full funded didn't cover the ticket fee. So can an applicant proceed to book for a ticket right from now? Yeah. If you are committed to join the event, why not? Because if you are not invited for the fully funded, I mean, if your essay doesn't meet a criteria, you'll be directly or automatically become self-funded delegates. But you don't have to pay for another fee. You just have to proceed with paying the program fee. Okay. So whether or not you are fully funded or self-funded delegates, you still have to pay for the registration fee. But if you are already applied for fully funded and after that your essay doesn't meet criteria for the interview, and you'll be directed as self-funded delegate without having to pay registration fee for self-funded delegates. Got it? Um, I, I don't want to say your name because it's pretty weird. And also, when the summit is starting, Fatima, it starts on 1 until 4th December. So 4 days, 3 nights. Okay. And for Ali Kauthar, I'm Kauthar Ali from Nigeria. Will MACE provide any additional support for the Saudi visa application, such as guidance, hotel booking confirmation, or a guarantee letter? What documents should we prepare in advance to reduce the chance of visa rejection? Maybe Ms. Kori can answer this question.
As I told you before, Ali, actually, I suggest you to apply for Umrah, visa Umrah. If you ask about the guidance, is it guidance for Umrah? If is it, so we have mutawif, we call it mutawif. If you speak Arabic, mutawif is the person that will guide you for Umrah, for performing Umrah. But if you ask about the support document like visa application, as I told you before, we suggest you to proceed visa application using Umrah visa, and then for the booking confirmation, yes, we will give it. We will give it that. So what with guarantee letter? No, we will not give guarantee letter for Middle East Youth Summit because I think it doesn't need to proceed the guarantee letter. But if you need like invitation letter and some things like that, so yeah, we can help for that things. But for guarantee letter for Middle East Youth Summit, we didn't cover for Middle East Youth Summit. I think that's all. What the commercial?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, I told you before.
Oh.
Please proceed your visa with Umrah visa, because maybe you will extend to Medina and some things like that. It will be better. And then if you apply for conference visa, it will be complicated for you. Okay, they just didn't know how hard it got to visa. Okay.
There will be invitation letter, so no need to worry about that. And also,
yes,
your chosen how can I say, your activity to go to Makkah is not for something bad, right? You want to go for Umrah. Just the problem is some of us, when asked in the immigration, they don't tell the truth. So basically, if you tell the truth, if you tell what's your mission to join the event, and also we already provide invitation letter as well, and also the hotel booking. If you have paid the installment, because we will proceed after the installment is made. So yeah, don't worry about that. As long as you're honest. I think that's all.
I think also Kausar Ali, I think you say you need to know also. I didn't know because you are from Nigeria, and so I was living with some Nigerian when I was in Turkey. I think to proceed the Umrah visa, I think it's not like difficult. I didn't know what kind of visa that you proceed, but I saw a lot of like people from Nigerian, and also there are students like me when I was in Turkey, and then they can easy to go to go and perform Umrah. So I didn't know. I really didn't know. I didn't know what the problem that you face, and then maybe you can type on the email to our email, and then please explain about your problem, and then we will know about your problem. And then also, like example, you give the evidence of us. If visa Umrah need this one, need this one, need this one. But for guarantee letter, for now we didn't give the guarantee letter. Do you know guarantee letters is really a credential, and then you need to the third party that really stay in Mecca to being your guarantee letter. So I don't think so that guarantee letter is required for proceed the visa for Umrah. But yeah, just type and then give the evidence to the email, and then we will talk it about letter, because I didn't know, is there any like Nigerian that come to Middle East Summit? I will like proceed letter, but until now, because I'm the one that proceed all of the like guarantee letter and sorry, invitation letter for all the candidate and also the participants in the previous Middle East Summit, and there is no people that ask me for guarantee letter to come Middle East Summit. That's why I'm really curious. Please give the evidence about these things, and then yeah, explain about the problem that you face. Okay, so we can now, because until now I only got some problem that face for like sponsorship. Okay, if you come from Brunei Darussalam, they're really open for the Saudi Arabia event, right? So they asked me, there is one student that come from Malaysia, sorry, Brunei Darussalam. He asked about the sponsorship. So from to his university. So he asked me to put all of the things, the invitation letter. So the invitation letter, she asked me to adjust the invitation letter to like claim him as our participants, and then they ask for the funding to the university, and then he got it. So he applied for like fully funded, but sponsored by his school, sponsored by his university. So you can adjust that things with us. But for guarantee letter, he never asked me for that thing, since Brunei Darussalam are free visa to go to Mecca. That's all the things that I can share to you.
And yeah, for your information also, some of the delegates ever not listening to us, and at the end their visa got rejected. We say that don't apply for business visa or conference visa, because it will be hard from your side. Okay, they will ask a lot of documents from you that we are not provided. For example, about your bank informations, we don't have that. Like we don't control your bank information, right? So if you apply for business and conference visa, it will be difficult from your side. So whatever we say, please follow our instruction, because there's procedure about that, and we already transparent about you too, like what are the things that we provide for you. So please don't make yourself be in difficult facing difficulty. So yeah, we want the best for you. And how can I say? Yeah, I think that's all, because I just shared the moments that we told the delegates. It's not from Middle East Youth Summit, but other program of us. Uh, if not mistaken, it's Istanbul Youth Summit. So they are forcing themselves to join using conference and business visa, which is, it will be difficult from their side, right? So hopefully you get the point, because they will be asking like a lot of questions, and also documents like, do you have business in Mecca, or your bank information, like you are required to have this or that US dollars in your bank account. So it will be difficult from your side. So please don't do that, and please just like Miss Corey said, you have to apply for Umrah visa, okay? And also for Sana, I will give you after I answer the question in the chat box, because there is still questions there. And may I know, it's from Junit from Myanmar. May I know if all of the participants who received the LOA are confirmed to join the program? Of course, it is confirmation from our side. But if you are, because we already explained everything, like the fully funded doesn't cover flight ticket, and for example, something like that. And also there will be still a selection process, which is your essay and also the interview. But you are confirmed to join our program. But you will be there is validations that you are required to join our program if you already made installment payment. Okay, so because after that we will do the booking hotel session. We will do the booking hotel and give you the hotel booking letter. So yeah, you are confirmed to join for our program. But don't come without paying the fee, because your name wouldn't be on the list. Okay. So and also for, like I said, if you are not selected as fully funded in the interview session, you still have uh, the chance to join as self-funded without paying added fee, like registration fee for self-funded. No, because you already registered in the fully funded period, right? You just have to pay or continue to proceed payment for the installment fee for the program fee. Understood? I hope that answers your question, Junit. And for under 15, can I participate and travel with a guardian? Yeah, of course. You can contact our admin for further details because it's required, I guess, because immigration will ask. Yeah, right, Miss Corey?
Sorry. Can you repeat? I'm trying to answer the question
She's under
from the.
15 and would like to
Yeah.
travel with a guardian.
Yeah. You can do that. Actually, even you are above 50, you can also like take your guardian, because some of them also like invite their, because this is Umrah, right? So maybe some of the parents are really want to join also for perform Umrah. So we're really open for that things, but please let us know. And then if you want to in the same room with your family, so you can request to our team. But if you want to separate, so example like your family in other hotel, and then you can stay in our hotel, that's okay also. So it will be depend on your family. And then the deadline for fully funded registration, I think Cindy already answered for that things. Yeah, that's all. You can do that also. Yeah, but please let us know for the like additional charge for your family, like that.
Yeah, okay. So maybe Sana would like to ask questions directly. You can open your mic and ask your question.
Hi everyone. First of all, and second of all, I want to ask, there are different procedure according to different countries, a visa process basically. So can we have a special guidelines according to our visa process, according to our specific countries?
Actually, I'm not also like master in that thing. So
Yeah.
I think the things that we only can give only the letter support, like invitation letter, but like how to guide. I think you need to ask someone with the someone that you just come back from Umrah, because it's really different. Even like from Indonesia, like I'm Indonesian, so it's really different when we fly from Turkey, and also the people that come and also fly from Indonesia. So that's why you need to like research, do the research first, and then call the embassy, or you can like ask and call for the visa travel. Yeah, you can also ask the travel agent in your country, is it okay if we join your travel to, to proceed my visa. Even I also, I'm Indonesian, as I told you before, like daddy's iPhone. It's really weird, the name, but that's okay. I will mention Vietnam. Listen to me, daddy's iPhone, also Sana. Actually, we have the same things. Indonesian have the same thing. Like we face the same problem with you. Okay, so they just like renew the authorities about the visa, right? So as I told you before, you can ask. Even me, I will also ask to the travel that will be available to include my name to their visa, right? So it's like third party. We just ask the third party, is it okay? Is it okay if I join your like your by your hierarchy, and then some things like that? I think it will be like more there is like additional charge. I know, like maybe until like 15 until $50, 15 until $50. But I think it's makes sense, because yeah, we just got it, and then there is no something that we need to do, like proceed the hotel booking and some things like that. So that's why you need to ask to the some travel agent in your country, and then maybe they will ask and help you about this thing, because Indonesian also face the same issue. Okay, so I don't also like but I don't need to
Yeah.
like have like that, right? But like the bank statement, we don't need to, and we didn't require for that things, but we join the travel agent like that.
Yeah.
We also
Okay.
do the same.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. About that, I
Yeah.
have one more question, if you
Yes.
don't mind. So about the
Yeah.
airline fare. So for
Uh-huh.
all the summit, like for Korean summit, for Japanese summit, we have to pay for airline tickets if we are going through a fully funded course. Is it valid
Definitely.
for all the
Yes.
summits?
Yes. We
Okay.
it's applied for all of the summit. We never
Okay.
cover for the flight ticket.
Okay. That's good. Thank you.
But for Istanbul and Korea, we open, but maximum is $500.
That's the new program from us.
Yes,
By the way, it's the new.
that's the new program. But you just focus on with one program first, guys. You just have to experience the first, and if you are sure about joining another program, so let's see for that.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all,
Walaikum
I'd
salam.
like to
Wait,
congratulate
who
you
is this?
that
Okay.
this is Monira. I'm from India and residing in UAE, Abu Dhabi. And first of all, I would like to congratulate you. Your program is very well organized and guidelines are extremely easy to understand. And the way you explained everything, really congratulations to you. And I'm praying for you guys a lot from my heart. And this course is really good. So I would like to know that I have infant baby and he will be 1 year old at the time of submit. So he cannot stay alone most of the time. I'm planning to bring my husband with me, but at the time of the submit and at the time of the presentation, can I take him with me if you guys will allow?
Actually, for this case, actually, Munira, maybe for joining like the event, we allow them, but like for like eating breakfast, because when I went to Mecca, the hotel also will give the additional charge for breakfast, right? Because if you also if you I mean if you don't mind with that thing, so we give the additional charge
Okay.
for like eating and some things like that. But I think for joining and also like for listening you in to present and some things like that, I don't think that we charge that, but we charge for the hotel and then for the things that you use and you and your husband use. Like example, like maybe you want to join us with Madinah tour and also some things like that. So it will be charged. But for other things, we didn't charge for like if you want to like listen only, and also we didn't charge for that things, but we only charge for like eating breakfast, and then also yeah, that's all. And
Hotel.
then also the accommodation, like yeah,
Yeah, that's
because we
great.
Yeah.
have like picking up service, right, to
Okay.
the candidate.
Okay. Thank you so
For
much. And
the
also your team is extremely responsive as well. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you.
Assalamu
And
alaikum
for the
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
additional charges, maybe you can just contact me through WhatsApp because
Inshallah.
I
Inshallah.
can discuss it with you. And for
Okay.
Sana, maybe a little additional information for you. You can access for how to apply visa from your region by accessing Embassy of Saudi Arabia in your country, because they have a platform or website about this. All of countries have this kind of website, so hopefully it will help you as well. Or you can just directly come to the nearest embassy of Saudi Arabia and ask what are the requirements that you have to fill to apply for a visa. They will also answer from your for you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and for the how much we have to pay for all of the program, it's already explained in the guidelines. So I will type the link of guidelines because some of you didn't even read guidelines. I don't know why. Uh, so not only for this program, but if you would like to join a program everywhere, please read the guidelines first so that you won't be coming at me and yelled at me and why did this happen? Why you don't explain? Blah, blah, blah. We already explained everything in the guidelines. Okay, so this is the link for the guidelines. Yeah, so it's all in there. What are the things that you have to pay and everything is in there. And also for the arrival, don't worry about that. We will accommodate you with airport assistance. So the day you arrive in the 1st December, we will how can I say, what is menjemput Kak Kori.
Picking up. We will pick
Yes,
you
we
up,
will
guys.
be picking up. We will pick you up at the airport. What airport is it?
I think it will be in Jeddah, and then it's not like quite far from Jeddah
Yes.
to go
So,
to Mecca.
but we will be giving you this access only on the first day and the last day. But if you're planning to arrive before the summit, so we won't be picking you up. It will be on your own expenses. And if you want to extend your stay in Jeddah, so it will also be on your own expenses. We will only provide airport assistance on the first day and the last day of the summit. Okay, guys?
Cindy, I think your
I hope that explains everything.
your link is not work. You need to check because it's sensitive, right? The capital and also lowercase. Can you please like check it, because I also click it and then maybe they will ask. The guideline is not there.
Really?
Hello.
Sorry.
This is Fatima. I had a question, if you could answer.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm hearing. So I will show
Thank
some.
you. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Actually, I had a question about the self-funded category. Say I received an LOA last week. No, a few days ago, sorry. And then I'm quite interested in the fully funded program. But say I don't get it, like the essay is not good enough. You said that we won't have to pay the registration fee again. So
Actually,
that's one thing.
okay.
But are there other additional charges after that?
Okay. So as I told you before, for the additional charges, actually, there is no the additional charge. So basically, as it's written in the guideline, so basically our event like 4 days and also 3 nights. So if you want to extend, also if you want to go to Medina, it's excluded. Okay, so it's only for the program fee, and then for the hotel, the accommodation, the picking up service when you're coming in the first day, and also if you want to go back directly to your home country, no worries. But actually, as I told you before, and also it's written also in the guideline. So basically, our program is refund program. So you have to pay the first time for the payment, and then you can go to the interview station. But in some cases, actually, we didn't force you to pay. Actually, yeah, that is the decision for my team basically. So we don't need to, you don't need to like to pay for the program fee. But you can still like go to the interview session without pay anything. And then after that you need to book the flight ticket if you are selected as fully funded. But during that time we will not cover for we will not give you like the support ticket, booking hotel, because we will only give you if we already announced you are as our fully funded candidate, like that. So if you are considered that if you example, this is the like example of the cases. Like example, Cindy applied for fully funded program, and then she didn't pay anything yet before, and then after that she will wait for us for getting the booking hotel and some things like that. So she cannot proceed for the flight for the visa, right? Because she doesn't have the any like evidence that they will living with us. And then after that, if we already like announced, so she will get all of the like the assistance from us, like the booking hotel, and then the invitation letter, even the LOA also we can like give it again to her. And then for the fully fund, if she doesn't like selected as fully funded, so she will directly go to self-funded without automatically she will go to the full self-funded. So she just like proceed the payment page 1 and page 2, like that. There is no like registration fee more. You only pay once.
And then one last question. Say I quite want to attend. Can I book my air ticket now? Whether it's going to be self-funded later, I understood that. But is it okay if I book my air ticket now?
Yeah, I think no worries if you like commit that you will come. And then, yeah, I
Yeah.
think also, do you know, like currently, I think Saudi Arabia still in discount era. So you
Yes.
can check or
Yeah.
check it out
You
first.
know, actually, I'm a travel agent.
Oh,
There is
I'm a
okay.
discount.
travel agent myself. So, you know, that is, if you book things early, you do tend to get discounts. So that's why I'm
Yeah,
asking.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, and also you can
Okay.
prepare for the summit better because you will be focused on the program as well. I mean,
Yes.
it's not mandatory, but if you would like to book start from now, that's okay for you because the price will be much better than you book 1 month before the event, right?
Yeah. And then one last question. Actually, I need to come to Saudi Arabia in November, for business, and then because of the summit, I wanted to extend my stay until the 4th of December. So I will already be in Saudi Arabia. Uh, I'm not sure what hotel you have chosen for the summit, but since I'll
Huh.
already be staying, then I suppose I'll be in Mecca actually. I'll be in Mecca or Medina, one of the two. So I'll just leave, say I'm in Medina, just leave Medina and come directly to the hotel of the summit on the first. Does it work
Yes.
like that?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You can come directly to our hotel, but for the hotel, we are still under confirmation. So if it's already fixed, we will start announcing in our Instagram. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
this is
Thank you
also
very
the
much.
we use park in by Radisson, Makkah. This is will be last year we used this one. Okay, but this is last year. Okay, so maybe we will ask again are them available also this year, but last year we used this one. Okay, you can also check for, yeah, for the itinerary if you need. Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
all that I can share to you.
Yeah.
Thank you very
And
much.
okay, thank you, Fatima, for asking the question. Last question from Hazila, Malaysia. If my flight arrived at 4 a.m. early morning on 1st December, does it still have the assistance for the airport assistance? Maybe Miss Corey can answer this, but one point from me, the airport assistance actually starts around daytime. But if you would like to wait for another delegates, because we don't pick up one by one, okay? We are picking up by groups. So we'll be waiting for another participants that is coming with various in various hours. So basically, you still have to wait. Maybe like if we start at 8 a.m., maybe you have to wait until the next delegates arrived. Is that correct, Miss Corey?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, actually, picking up service based on the batches. So we will divide you into some batches, and then we will have also we require you to fill out the form. So actually, this is the onboarding only, right? But maybe the next week or 2 weeks later, we will invite you in the same things like this again because we will update all of the things. So you don't need like to like is it trusted or not or something like that. So because we will keep updating to you guys, and then like we also like update like what are the things that we will do later, and then you need to know about perform umrah. Maybe some of you this is the first time for you to perform umrah, so we will have some like training what that things. That's why we will keep update on you about these things. I think it will be like we will conduct the pre-orientation like this like every 2 weeks, so you need to wait until that time because we will like teach you like how to say talbiyah, how to do tawaf and some things like that, because we will do it together, and then it will make you easier if you memorize the dua, right? That's why this is also important for all of you. And then that's why also it's also related to the picking up service. And then this is also we need to know about the picking up service because we will divide it the picking up service based on the participants. So if you are coming early morning at 4, so basically as Cindy told you before that basically we always pick you up at the day time. So maybe we will start like 8 or 9. But I think Makkah airport is not like bad, and also it's really nice to stay there. Even like I also when I was there, like I wait there more than like 12 hours. So I think it's really good for waiting. You can wait and then pray and then just make some tour in airport, and then you will wait for another participants also, right? And then you can meet together in the meeting point, and then we will pick you up based on the batch that we will say to you later. Okay, so basically you will know what time the batch that we will conduct, and we will pick you up at that time when we are getting closer with the event, like that.
It's the essay example of essay is in the guidelines. There is how can I say? There is section for essay example in the guidelines, so you can find the example of the essay in guidelines. Okay.
Make sure also, this is also important. Make sure that you are not using AI, because we like we use the third party to detect your essay. Is it written by AI or not? So make sure you use like Quiltball to check like how many percentage that your essay detected using AI. Okay, so because this is important, and I want everyone is got the same change. That's why I don't use AI too frequently.
Yes. I'm afraid this is the last question, Sana. So if you still have another question, you can directly message us, because our number is everywhere. Whenever we post something on Instagram, we provide the WhatsApp and also the email. If WhatsApp is not responding, you can directly DM us on Instagram or email, because we always respond. Okay, don't worry about that. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining. And maybe another statement made from me. If you want one easier, maybe you can just book the ticket that arrives in daytime. Okay, so that we can pick you up and you can join and enjoy with other delegates as well. And don't worry, we will also have documentation session in every day of activities. It will be in HD and will be shared to you all. And I make sure that all participants will have their own photos. So it will be good for your own portfolio as well. And thank you very much, everyone, for joining today's session. We'll be having another session. It's pre-orientation. So basically, to wait until the registration deadline, we will be having another meetings to explain about the activities of the program, and also how to do the grouping session and something like that. So there will be a lot of sessions, and you can and it will be with maybe me and Miss Cory again, or another person from our team. So yeah, I think that's all. Thank you very much for joining, and stay updated in our website, in our Instagram, in our WhatsApp, and other social media. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a good night. Thank you from Indonesia. I don't know if
Assalamualaikum.
on you. Okay, bye. Kasindi, deadline changed from yes until 15 September. We extended the deadline until 15 of September. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.